With this watercolour technique, I'm going to be using watercolour powders, and these are very, very finely ground pigment. I'm also using a water spritzer later on, but the watercolour powders that I'm using are Brushos. There are, however, other brands out there, such as the Ken Oliver watercolour powders, which are fabulous as well. And you can see there that it's very, very fine. Now, these are a pre-mixed colour mix, I guess you would call it. To use them, basically just pop a hole in the top, and then you'll sprinkle them onto some paper. Now, the first one that I'm going to do is dry and then spritz on top. So the card is dry and the powder is dry. And I'm just sprinkling them on the top. It's difficult to see on the camera because obviously they are a very fine powder. But you will see once I get the water involved. I'm actually using 3 different colour mixes here. And again, I'm using a very fine spritzing mister, and I'm doing it from quite a height. So you can see the water spritzing in from off camera there. And that's because I just want to activate that powder rather than shoot it off the paper. And as soon as that water hits, it starts spreading the colour out. And some colours actually start bleeding into other colours and mixing and creating all sorts of different colours as well. And again, you can leave it to air dry, in which case you'll get maximum bleed and maximum spread. Or you can actually use your heat tool and heat set it when it gets to a point that you like. Now for the second one, I'm actually moistening the paper first. So again, a fine spray of water is perfect for this. I don't want to soak the card, I just want the water to sit on top of the card. This time what's going to happen when I sprinkle the powders is they're immediately going to burst into a vibrant spread of colour. Almost like watching fireworks. Okay, I'm going to leave that one there, I think. Just giving it time to spread, and then I'm going to heat set it. As I've mentioned in the previous videos, you can use a hairdryer, but do hold it further away from your work until you've got rid of most of the moisture. With the heat tool that I'm using, it's a very slow running but high heat, so it's perfect for catching and drying off the watercolours as and when you need to. Okay, I think that's dry enough. And here is what they look like when they've dried. On the left was the dry, on the right was the wet. I hope you enjoyed that watercolouring technique tutorial. If you'd like to see more, then continue watching. In the meantime, please don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and you'll get notification whenever there's new videos uploaded.